All right, thanks, Michelle. Hard work and will. A local man who couldn't speak a word of English when he came to Rhode Island a short time ago is now as American as you could imagine, and he's chasing a dream in this week's Street Story. Walt Biosse is in the ring with more.
There is powerful history behind the rapid-fire punches, jabbed and hooked by the fighter in the colorful shorts.
How many boxers are you facing with college degrees?
That question takes URI graduate Vladine Biosse by surprise. The way one of his lefts might shock an opponent all the way down to the canvas.
I don't think there's many.
You don't have time while you're in the ring to ask if they have a college degree?
I should, you know, while I punch him, get him hurt a little. Hey, do you have a degree?
Before the newest talent to punch his way out of Peter Manfredo's Pawtucket gym or into cap and gown, he emigrated to Rhode Island from Cape Verde at the age of 14, speaking only Creole.
You come to school, you come to U.S., and you don't even know how to say yes.
Biosse could communicate with sports, and soon what he called football was replaced by what we call football. First at Hope High and eventually for URI. His brother brought him to the ring to rehab a knee injury. And after 2 weeks, Biosse volunteered to step in for a bigger boxer's sparring partner.
First round, I just landed a nice left hand and dropped him cold.
A half-dozen undefeated professional bouts and 4 knockouts later, and Biosse is honing what he considers a drunken monkey Brazilian style of boxing.
He dances the whole time he's boxing, but he lands clean shots and makes guys miss. It's beautiful to watch. I think it's so entertaining.
Quite a dance for this now American citizen who spends 6 to 8 hours a day tooling his craft and very little time giving himself any credit for it.
Can't give myself the pat on the back and say, you know, you've done something incredible, you know, unbelievable, but it is hard.
He knows he's a couple of years from getting a title fight, but he's determined, just like he was determined to learn English, learn the game of football, learn the sport of boxing.
For the Roadshow, Walt Biosse, Eyewitness News.
And Vlad joins us here this morning. Thanks for being here. I guess we do this as boxing, right? I don't, that hurt.
A little something like this.
Just don't hit me, Vlad. So, congratulations. You just won your 7th straight fight on Friday night. Talk about Friday's bout.
So I want to say thank you for having me here. It's a pleasure being here and letting people know what we're working on and what we're doing. Friday was a really, it was a very exciting show. It gave basically gave Rhode Island a chance to see one of their own, you know, reaching a goal and achieving something that's really I've been working on for so long.
That is awesome. Now, you've got amazing drive here. First, you learn a new language, and then, you know, adapting to this country, and now you're pursuing a professional boxing career. Talk about this process that you've taken on here, because it's been tough, I'm sure. I couldn't imagine going to where you were born and doing this. That's amazing.
I mean, it's like you said, it's tough, but I can't take the credit for all of it, because I've had, throughout this journey, I had a tremendous team and tremendous help from the family, from my family members. So I didn't do it all by myself, and so I had a great team to guide me and help me do it. But at the same time, it is tough, and you know what I mean. It's a hard thing to come to a new country, leaving your friends that you grew up with, and as a young man at the 13 and 14 years old, and you know that's the time that you're really finding yourself and you're re-identifying who you are, and then to move to a whole new different place and can't speak, so you can't meet new friends.
Right.
So it's tough, but I mean, I'm not the first one to do it. So right. I can't sit here and cry and ask for, you know, for everybody to cry around me because there's so many people doing it.
Final question for you. What's next? I assume you want to be a fight on HBO someday and be a big boxing star, win a world championship, all that?
The goal, what we use, my team and I, with the word we use is to the top of the game. And the goal is to one day hold that championship belt, you know, and things like that. So that's what we work for. This Friday was great. It was a step towards that that final destination, but we're not stopping here. We're definitely working towards the top.
Awesome, Vlad. Well, I'm so glad that I survived this interview without asking you any questions that made you want to punch me in the face. Thanks for joining us, and we can't wait to watch your next fight. Good luck the rest of the way.
Thank you so much, and thank you for having me here.
Right,
it's a pleasure.
All right. Elizabeth, over to you.